Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon. Yang berbahagia, Profesor Dr. Nazamit Saari, Deputy Vice Chancellor of University Putra Malaysia Research and Innovation, Professor Dr. Muhammad Nizar Hamidun, Director, Institute of Nanoscience and Nanotechnology, ION 2, Professor T.S. Dr. Suraya Abdul Rashid, Chairman, the 5th International Symposium on Advanced Material and Nanotechnology, iSAMN 2021. Distinguished keynote speakers, honorable guests, invited speakers, participants of the symposium, and ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 5th International Symposium on Advanced Material and Nanotechnology, iSAMN 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, the 5th International Symposium on Advanced Material and Nanotechnology, iSAMN 2021, is organized by Institute of Nanoscience and Nanotechnology, ION 2, University Putra Malaysia, for 2 days, starting from today, 9th of December to 10th of December 2021. This is the second time of iSAMN being held virtually since 2020 due to the pandemic era of COVID-19. Ladies and gentlemen, to begin the ceremony, I would like to invite Mr. Kadri Masaud to recite the dua. Please welcome Mr. Kadri.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين يا الله يا رحمن يا رحيم. Sesungguhnya kami menadah tangan menzahirkan rasa kesyukuran atas iradat dan kudratmu yang telah menentukan dan mengizinkan kami untuk berhimpun pada petang yang berbahagia ini di dalam program International Symposium on Advanced Materials and Nanotechnology iSAMN 2021 yang akan dirasmikan oleh Timbalan Naib Chancellor Penyelidikan dan Inovasi yang berbahagia Profesor Dr. Nazamit bin Saari. Ya Allah, Ya Munzilar Rahmah, wa Ya Fatihal Barakah, berkatilah dan permudahkanlah perjalanan majlis ini. Jadikanlah ia seumpama sebuah taman di antara taman-taman syurga. Berilah peluang kepada kami untuk bertukar ilmu, idea dan pandangan di dalam mewujudkan budaya penyelidikan yang menyumbang ke arah pembentukan universiti bereputasi antarabangsa. Melalui hasil penyelidikan tersebut dapat memberikan sumbangan bermakna kepada pembentukan kekayaan dan pembangunan negara serta kemajuan manusia sejagat menerusi penerokaan dan penyebaran ilmu. Ya Allah, Ya Muhaimin, Ya Aziz, Ya Jabbar, Kau terangilah hati kami dengan cahaya petunjuk-Mu sebagaimana Engkau menerangi bumi ini dengan cahaya matahari-Mu selama-lamanya. Bukakanlah kepada kami hikmah-hikmah-Mu dan limpahkanlah ke atas kami daripada khazanah-khazanah rahmat-Mu. Ya Allah, Ya Zal Jalali wal Ikram, jadikanlah kami, Ya Allah, dalam kalangan hamba-hamba-Mu yang beriman dan bertakwa. Jauhkanlah kami, Ya Allah, daripada melanggari perintah-Mu. Kurniakanlah kepada kami kesihatan yang berpanjangan, kesejahteraan yang sempurna, fikiran yang waras, minda yang cergas, rezeki yang halal, zuriat dan generasi yang beriman, serta kurniakanlah kepada kami segala kebaikan di dunia dan juga di akhirat. Ya Allah, selamatkan kami semua dari segala wabak penyakit, terutamanya penyakit COVID-19. Ya Allah, angkatkanlah penyakit COVID-19 dari negara Malaysia yang kami cintai secara khususnya dan seluruh negara di dunia ini secara amnya. ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. قبل الله منكم.
Thank you, Mr. Kadri, for the dua recitation. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for the national anthem of Malaysia, Negaraku, and followed by Putra Gemilang, Universiti Putra Malaysia. Without any further ado, I would like to invite the iSAMN 2021 Chairman, Yang Berbahagia Professor T.S. Dr. Suraya Abdul Rashid, to deliver her welcoming speech. Please welcome Yang Berbahagia Professor T.S. Dr. Suraya Abdul Rashid.
Yang berbahagia, Profesor Dr. Nazamin bin Sa'ari, Chancellor Research and Innovation of Universiti Putra Malaysia. Yang berbahagia, Profesor Dr. Muhammad Nizar Hamidun, Director of Institute of Nanoscience and Nanotechnology, Universiti Putra Malaysia. Directors of institutes, faculty deans, laboratory heads, our respected guest speakers, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good afternoon. First and foremost, I would like to welcome all participants to the 5th International Symposium on Advanced Materials and Nanotechnology, iSAMN 2021. It is our second time using the online platform for iSAMN due to the pandemic. Although our wish is to physically organize the symposium, however, the online platform allows us to be safe and connect to our international speakers and participants. This year, we are excited to carry on the 5th series of iSAMN with the theme Nanoscale Green Synthesis and Applications. The theme is selected to match the vision of the Institute of Nanoscience and Nanotechnology ION 2, with 3 keynote lectures, 10 invited talks, and close to 60 participants from 10 different countries. The success of the symposium is attributed to the quality and scope of the technical program, which covers the latest trends on the topics under the symposium theme. Of the total number of paper contributions, around 30 selected papers presented will be published in our special issues. One will be in the International Journal of Nanotechnology by Nanoscience, and another in the International Journal of Chemical and Biochemical Sciences by International Scientific Organization Atom to Universe. We are so grateful for the international and local keynote and plenary speakers, each renowned in their respective areas of research, who will be speaking at our event. To the speakers and presenters, we would like to express our deepest appreciation for accepting the invitation and contributing to this event. I would like to express my gratitude to the director of ION 2, the staff and students of ION 2, and the committee members who have worked very hard in realizing this event. Finally, I wish all of you to have a pleasant 2-day conference, and we hope that iSAMN 2021 will be successful and enjoyable to all participants. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Professor T.S. Dr. Suraya Abdul Rashid, for the warm welcoming speech that is specifically dedicated to everyone attending this symposium. Ladies and gentlemen, to officially launch the 5th International Symposium on Advanced Material and Nanotechnology, iSAMN 2021, I would like to invite Yang Berbahagia Professor Dr. Nazamit Saari, Deputy Vice Chancellor of UPM, Research and Innovation, to deliver his officiating speech. Please welcome Yang Berbahagia Professor Dr. Nazamit Saari.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good afternoon. Yang berbahagia Profesor Dr. Muhammad Nizar Hamidun, Director Institute of Nanoscience and Nanotechnology. Yang berbahagia Profesor Dr. Suraya Abdul Rashid, Chairman of iSAMN 2021. Faculty Deans, Directors of Institute, our respected guests, speakers, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, let me welcome our speakers from abroad and participants from outside of UPM to this event hosted by the Institute of Nanoscience and Nanotechnology, ION 2, UPM. I would also like to thank the organizing committee for inviting me to this opening ceremony of the International Symposium on Advanced Material and Nanotechnology 2021, or iSAMN 2021. It is a pleasure to know that ION 2 continues to host this annual event, and this is the 5th iSAMN in its series. I hope the continuous effort will attract more scholars to share advanced knowledge to new emerging applications in advanced material and nanotechnologies, especially in the Institute niche area of nanoscale green synthesis and application. Ladies and gentlemen, UPM has set itself the goal of becoming an internationally reputable university and thus building a credible brand globally. Many efforts have been made towards realizing this goal. Universiti Putra Malaysia continues to strengthen its achievement in the QS Asia University Ranking 2022 when it managed to further improve its position as the 27th best Asian university for this year compared to the 28th ranking last year. The ranking placed UPM as the second best university in Malaysia and thus recorded its own history when UPM managed to make a continuous leap for 8 consecutive years. Referring to the achievement in the QS Asia University Ranking 2022, among the 11 evaluation indicators, UPM's strength lies in the International Research Network indicator as it is ranked 11th best in Asia. UPM has long been known as the leading institution in niche area for agriculture, but true to the name of the university as an embodiment of the whole spectrum of knowledge, UPM continues to develop new areas of research. The research institute in UPM, like ION 2, are formed to serve as a nucleus to develop and sustain new niche areas that are deemed important to UPM and the country. ION 2 as a research institute focusing on frontier areas of nanoscale and nanotechnology will certainly play an important role in the future of UPM as a research university in this regard. Apart from developing applied areas with nanotechnological importance and environmental awareness, ION 2, I believe, is not neglecting the necessity of developing fundamental science as a long-term strategy. In particular, the strong foundation of science have always been the strong backbone of many technologies. The present theme of the 5th iSAMN on nanoscale green synthesis and application thus indeed shows the commitment of ION 2 to this strategy. An international conference such as iSAMN 2021, which involved distinguished international speakers, deserve special attention. In addition to obtaining up-to-date knowledge from renowned international experts in respective field, one must also appreciate the international atmosphere built up by the event, facilitating the exchange of ideas and experiences between local and foreign researchers, thus leading to the internationalization of our research alluded earlier. This will also be the meeting ground for the transdisciplinary scholars to share and exchange new ideas with interested research communities. Ladies and gentlemen, organizing a conference such as iSAMN 2021 must have certainly required a high degree of dedication, teamwork among the members of the organizing committee. I would like to thank them all for their effort and diligence in ensuring that the various aspects of the conference come together as a pleasant whole. To our international participants, we sincerely hope that this conference will serve as the platform to create and strengthen collaborative ties with our local researchers. Finally, it is my fervent hope that paper presentation and the ensuing discussion in this iSAMN 2021 will be mutually beneficial to all participants. I wish all participants to have a wonderful and meaningful conference. With that note, upon the recitation of Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, I declare the International Symposium on Advanced Materials and Nanotechnology 2021 now officially open. Thank you.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Professor Dr. Nazamit Saari, for officiating the 5th iSAMN 2021. With that, iSAMN 2021 is officially launched and we are set to experience a meaningful and beneficial agenda throughout the 2 days symposium. Ladies and gentlemen, to mark this beautiful and meaningful day, let us indulge ourselves with following multimedia presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the interactive multimedia presentation just now. Before we end, I would like everyone to open your camera and pose your big smile because we are having a photo session in a bit. Once again, please turn on your camera, preferably with iSAMN 2021 virtual background at the back for our photo session. Seems that everyone is ready, I will count to 3 and our co-host will snap your photo. 1, 2, 3. First page is done. Now ready for the second page. Keep on smiling. More pages to come. And remain smiling, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for the photo poses and smiles. Ladies and gentlemen, after this, I would like to invite all participants to attend keynote address by distinguished speakers starting in 5-minute time, chaired by Professor Dr. Janet Lim Hong Yi. Stay tuned and thank you for joining.